True.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, just out here doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Always doing what you
Yeah,
do.
man. Always on the grind. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
What's going on with you, man?
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
The same old. Just is it called different day, different woman?
Exactly. Man, all right. Oh, that's crazy. Well,
Uh,
shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What's going on with y'all, man? What's popping with you, man? You
what's
know what I'm saying?
on chat room? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to the show. We have a good show for you guys out there. Guys, if y'all want to call in, the number is 833-859-8744. If you have a question, just put a Q in the chat. We got you guys covered.
Right.
So Lucario, we're talking about today the biggest lie that men tell themselves. What would you say? What would you say out of the things that men tell themselves? What would you say is the biggest lie out there?
Oh man, there's so many, but I say one. I mean, one of the biggest ones is that they don't need any game. You feel what I'm saying? That's that's one of the biggest lies.
You got it. Yeah, man. You took that shit right out of my mouth. Yes.
So a lot of these dudes, I swear, man, it's like they really believe that they don't need any game. They believe that the game ain't real. They believe that, that they know everything and all that other shit. So, when guys lie to themselves like this, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to them, dealing with women and shit like that, they get upset and pissed off when shit don't go their way, but it's because they're lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves, saying that they don't need to learn about themselves, or they don't need to, really understand who they are to get where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? So then once all these lies are out there, then what happens is that they are living in this false reality. Then what happens is that when shit goes down that they don't like, that's when they start lashing out, pointing the finger at everybody else, blaming the modern woman culture, Western women, all these other different things. And that's all because they lie to themselves, saying that they don't need game. You know what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit?
No, you're absolutely right. It's a lot of these guys, they don't want to look at the problem, and they think the solution is something simple. Is anybody can go on YouTube and listen to somebody rant about women, but where does common sense come to play at? So a lot where these guys lie at is not only they lie to the woman, they lie to themselves. I mean, the first lie is lying to themselves that they don't need game, because the lie they try to seek is a fake truth. So they don't want to actually realize that if I actually learned about game, I would learn I know nothing about women or anything like that. So then what these guys do is they follow people who lie. And then when they actually meet a woman, they have no choice but to lie to the woman by not really asking for what they want or manipulating the situation and stuff. So, and I've got but I mean, I'm gonna get your take on that, but I've got a video I'm gonna play that has, but guys, if y'all wanna, again, guys, y'all wanna call in, the line's open. If you have a question, please put a Q. But let's add this, Lucario, and we'll break down each and every one. Here we go.
If you're the type of guy that believes there are no games in dating and is just waiting for the day the girls come flooding in one by one, newsflash, this ain't Noah's Ark. If being a nice guy hasn't even moved you past go yet, you should probably listen to this. First rookie error is sending good morning texts in the talking stage. That is the digital equivalent of her waking up and you being next to her staring into her soul. Put it out, you're making yourself look clingy.
All right, well, let's talk.
It's funny. A lot of these dudes, they send these good morning texts and all this other nonsense because what a lot of guys do is they trying to keep tabs on a woman and trying to make sure that the woman doesn't forget them. I hear guys say this. Well, should I text her and call her and make sure she's okay so that she keeps me on her mind? And having that thought process within itself is the issue, is that you think you're forgettable, which is why you're trying to contact her and say good morning and all this other nonsense. But that shit, a lot of you guys are messing up your shit. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it?
I guess guys aren't used. I mean, again, I always try to make it in perspective so guys can understand what women are going through, but then for them to understand what we're going through. Gentlemen, women are getting texts, good morning, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're getting 20 good mornings, then they've got to figure out of the 20, 30, or 40 good mornings they're getting, they've got to whittle that down, because as soon as they reach out to that guy is going to want to take it to another step. So let's flip it to our side. So I think what a lot of people don't understand is that we get good morning texts too, but it all depends on actually what we want to do. So we get good morning texts from women. So we know that if we say good morning or we say something to the woman, that it's gonna, I don't want to use the word escalate because I hate that word. It's gonna move escalate. It's gonna, it's gonna move on to something even deeper than that, because at that point the woman's saying, okay, well, he's focused on me now. And thing I don't, again, I don't see guys are not like you're saying, they're not used to women that are actually interested in him to reach out, because when a woman is actually interested in you, Lucario, they're going to actually reach out and tell you how they feel.
Right.
Well, here's a quick question. Wait. Wait. It's not that. It's not that. Is it possible for guys to lie to themselves negatively?
Mm-hmm.
You go first, Lucario.
I mean, the negative part is the lie within itself. That's the negative part. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that you're lying to yourself is the negative thing. You got to be honest with yourself, guys. See, this is the thing, man. It's like, so the problem with a lot of guys out there is, right, they don't actually want to be honest with themselves, so then they can never get actual results. They can never grow. They can never win, because you have to be honest with yourself and say, I'm losing, in order to actually win. Because if you're not honest with yourself and say, hey, I'm losing, then you're going to keep lying to yourself saying you're winning. So if you lie to yourself, or you have the illusion that you're a winner when you're in reality a loser, then you're never going to try to win, because you think you are winning, or you're lying to yourself saying you are winning. So you can't actually be a winner if you're in the illusion that you are a winner. But you have to come into the reality that you're losing, so that you can admit it and say, damn, you know what? I'm really losing out here. Now, how do I actually win? So the lie already within itself is the negative shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, but so even if you're lying to yourselves, you seek your own truth by saying things like, I can't I can't change who I am, Lucario. I can't trust who I am. I'm not worthy of success. I'm damaged by my past. I can't change. I'm too short, too broke, too whatever, too fat. Nobody's gonna believe in me. Other people have it easier. They say, you guys are naturals. You guys got it. And, guys like me have to work hard. So most of you guys out here, Polo, is that you always lie to yourselves, but you seek a false truth, because your false truth is, let's look at that. Let's break out the false truth. The false truth is actually, Lucario, women have changed. You can't find a good woman in the United States. You know what I mean? So it's lies and truths, Lucario. But what say you on this question, guys? I got a question. Put a Q or call. What say you on that?
And that's the thing, is that I want to know, what is it to lie to yourself positively? I don't understand what that even means. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, this is one thing to like, see yourself going in a certain direction to actually get success, right? But then the thing is that you don't need to lie to yourself. You just need to learn. You need to have a positive outlook that you can learn and actually be about the game. Because then once you're in on that direction, then that's when things are going to change for the better for you. But unfortunately, a lot of these guys, like I said earlier, because they lie to themselves saying that they don't need game, or that the game is bullshit, and no, it's all about this and it's all about that. When dudes are lying to themselves like that, what they're trying to do is cope off the fact that they have no game. You understand what I'm saying? See, they this is the thing. most of these guys know they're lying to themselves, but they want to keep saying it because they don't want to have to look at themselves in the mirror. So they're like, well, this game shit is bullshit. There's no such thing as gaming. You know, it's all about looks, money, and status. They'll say all these things because they want those things to be true so that they don't actually have to do anything and realize that they're the problem. But if you're actually honest with yourself, what you're going to realize is that you are the problem. And then you are the one that can solve your situation so that you are becoming the solution. You see what I'm saying, to your shit. That's how it works.
Here's a question right here.
Is it possible to have game without cold approach? You already know Steve gonna say Steve saying he was like, what the fuck is a cold approach? You already know Steve gonna say that shit.
Weird, man.
Yo, call up. You gotta call up with shit like this, man.
Yeah, you got to call up because you don't even know what game is. Because if you're using the word code approaching, you have no idea what game is.
Yes.
So, Jay Williams asked a question. Wait, dude, while we ask these questions, a lot of good questions here, though, gentlemen. A lot of good questions. We'll get back to the video in a second. I'd like to answer your questions. Lakari, here you go.
If you're usually unconfident, can you speak being confident into existence and it will happen eventually? Well, this is the thing. Okay, so let's call real quick first.
We'll get to that in one second. Let's call area code 661. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Jalen, calling from LA.
What up? What's going on?
What's good? So I had a question. Basically, my issue is I mess up a lot of times with women when it comes to bringing them to be my girlfriend. And
sir,
I know the steps. I know the steps how I'm supposed to take a year to maybe 6 weapon.
We were just talking about your biggest lie that y'all lie to yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Your biggest lie is that you just said that what your problem is. That's not your problem.
Okay.
Your problem is that you don't know how to fuck. Your problem is that you don't have any confidence. Your problem is you don't know how to communicate yourself. You're confident. Your problem is you don't have a standard. You don't have any laws, rules, and codes. You don't know how to move a woman, and you don't know why you do what you do. So do you see why you lie to yourself and look at a false lie thinking that your problem is?
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
But I want you to continue, though. What you were telling us about your problem, but go ahead, please.
All right, okay. Yeah, so like I'll be like talking with a woman, and I know I want to create her to be a girlfriend. Like that's just what my goal is, to get a girlfriend. But the problem is, like, I know this come with the game. A lot of women just constantly will fall off, like maybe after a bit of time, where I notice, like, dang, like maybe I noticed that I don't like her as much as I thought. And it's like, I would keep on moving on. And I'm like, damn, I know I'm doing something wrong. But on top of that, I know, like, it is a part of the game where I might have to just run into the right woman that is for me. Not like she's already made for me, but like that I'll create for me. So I know I'm messing up.
Did you say a part of the game?
Wait. So I'm confused as to, like, so what's the question though? Like, what are you trying to figure out?
Okay, so like there's a part where I know consciously I'm messing up, but subconsciously I'm doing something stupid that is not getting my results, which is to create a woman to be my girlfriend.
Okay, so you saying that you want a girlfriend, and what are you saying that you're messing up on?
I personally think it's like, sometimes I would skip steps. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll bullshit. Like, I'll notice like, oh, I fuck with her, I like her, but then I'll maybe try to move a little too quick, and I think that's where I keep fucking up. Like, I might try to like, literally skip a step. Like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should her be my girl, so I'm gonna start taking her.
But hold on. But this is the thing. Well, why do you want her to be a girl?
Well, in general, I just want a girlfriend, but I don't.
Why do you want a girlfriend?
Why do you want a girlfriend, man?
Okay. It would just be specifically for consistent sex with that person.
No.
But also, that's weapon.
makes you think just because you have a woman in your bed, you get sex consistently?
I mean,
Another lie you tell yourself. The lie.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you're right. Like,
Well, it's not about right or wrong. It's just about what is. See, you live in a could be world. We live in an is world. And you, like a lot of guys, because you don't have any game, you are asking for things you don't even deserve. I mean, you did say what man do you know skip steps?
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Why do you? Okay, so the first thing that came out your mouth about wanting a girlfriend is consistent sex, right? Why don't you just get consistent sex from a chick or a few different chicks? Why can't you just do that?
Okay, so I'll be like, that's there we go. So like, I'll fuck with a chick, and then like it do fall off, and then I'm over here. I will say I'm not talking to enough women. That's where I do like fall off. So I'm not getting enough coming in as much that they leave. So if that makes sense.
Okay, so but seeing that's going to be an issue then, because see, what happens is that you're trying to get a girl for reasons that are thirsty and not really like it's not really anything substantial. Do you see what I'm saying? So meaning that you're like, well, I just want a girl mainly because I'm too lazy to find other women to fuck or to have a rotation of chicks to have sex with. And so what happens is that you'll have a girl, but then the ironic part is that you're gonna have situations where things aren't going how you want in your relationship because you have no structure for that girl. You have no, she hasn't worked for anything in the relationship, so she don't really respect you like that. And on top of that, you're probably not going to get consistent sex because she is going to be in a situation knowing that she's your main source of sex, which is why she's going to hold that over you. You understand? This is why you have a lot of people that have like sexless marriages and shit, or they'll have girlfriends and shit, and shit don't go down or whatever. It's because of those situations where they thought, oh well, let me just have her mainly for sex. But you understand, like you're trying to get a girlfriend for ridiculous ass reasons. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So technically, you're making.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
No, and Big Dog, we appreciate your honesty and everything. It's rare that guys are honest like this, so we want to help you. But the question is, why do you make woman God? Why is your worship for women so great that not only do you skip steps, you lie to yourself, you want a girlfriend? Do you know that that women like to have boyfriends, right?
Yep, they do.
So if that's the case and women like boyfriends, then why are you searching for a girlfriend?
Okay, so I would say like I wouldn't be 100% searching for one, but I wanted to like create a woman to be my girlfriend. But I know, like you said,
why though? See, this is the thing, but you said because you want consistent sex though. That's the first thing you said.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what I'm saying is that you're not in the right mindset, right, to be able to even have a girlfriend. It's like if it's like somebody saying, yo, I want to start a business. And I say, why? And they say, well, because I want to be rich and drink daiquiris on the beach and chill all day. You understand that you're not ready to own a business because that's not what it's about. You got to put in work, right? So what you're trying to get, right? You think that it's going to mean this, but it doesn't mean that. That's what I'm trying to say. So you're setting yourself up for failure.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if you want consistent sex, be a guy who's attractive enough, or learn how to be a guy who's attractive enough to be able to get consistent sex. You understand what I'm saying?
He's still not answering. Yeah. Why? Okay. Why is woman so important? Why is getting women and sex so important to you? Where you'll go against the grain and give her something that you really shouldn't be giving her, and as you like get in a relationship, you can't even talk to women. So why would you do that, buddy?
I mean, like Like personally, see, that's where I like subconsciously will fall in the trap. So I think personally, the reason why I would put them so high up on the pedestal, because all my life I'm over here just having girlfriends. Like that's how I would just be doing it, just having a consistent girlfriend.
If all your life you having all these girlfriends, where they at then? Like why are they not around? What's going on?
Well, it was like 3-year relationship, then a 4 to 5 year relationship, and I knew I would be fucking up a lot in it, but I was staying in it because I wanted consistent sex. That's literally why.
Wait a second. So you can't wait, Lucario. I mean, so you can't have consistent sex without a girlfriend?
No, I definitely could, but I was like, okay, so like I kind of was used to that brainwashing of thinking like, well, you know what, I'm gonna just basically level her up to a girlfriend that we already fucking. Then I'm gonna just. But
who
I
honestly,
you? I never really had like consistent sex without her turning into my girlfriend. Really, never.
Call her real quick. What content creator brainwashed you? Don't tell us a name. Because you just said you were brainwashed. So brainwash means that you were watching something on YouTube that told you to be a certain way to get pussy. So you don't have to tell us a name, but what did that person say? You don't have to tell us a name. What did that person say to you to make you believe that he knew what the fuck he was talking about? What did he say?
I mean, so it was like the basics of like, okay, let me think. Personally, they would talk about like, you know how the whole like, I already know the whole code approach and stuff. They would always say things like, you know what, you should act like you should walk around and I kind of like let a woman kind of come to you. I always knew that was bullshit, but I would like listen to it so much, start believing like, you know what, maybe I could attract a woman without talking to them. And I'm like, that don't make sense to themselves. You got to talk to every single person to get a sale. So, you know. But yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Although this is the thing, man. What you really was doing is that you get with women, you start hooking up with them or whatever, and then you say, okay, I'm going to make her my girl so I can keep hooking up with her so that I can have pussy around. And what I'm saying is that's why your relationships aren't lasting, because you're making it just about the pussy and about the woman. You understand? Because you have no structure, right? Imagine like, see, the thing is this. If a person is going to want to get hired at a company, right? The company has rules, guidelines, standards that the person has to adhere to in order to work there and to be consistent in order to provide value to the company, right? But what you're doing is you're like a company and somebody comes in and they just come through and you just hire them just regardless. And then they come in and do whatever the fuck they want. You understand what I'm saying? And then eventually what happens is that because they're doing whatever they want, you get frustrated at some point, or they get frustrated because there's no structure and they start to take shit for granted, and then the shit falls apart. So what I'm saying is that if you want consistent sex, you have to have enough game to know how to get consistent sex. If you want a girlfriend, you got to understand what it means to have a girlfriend, and understand having a girlfriend is not about just getting consistent sex. You see what I'm saying? Having a girlfriend is a responsibility. Yeah. You're taking on all these other things when it comes to having a girlfriend, because having a long-term relationship is not just about sex. So you're trying to get into long-term relationships to turn it into something just about sex, and that's what's going to fuck up the situations. You see what I'm saying?
So you're lying and being disingenuous to the woman.
Right.
You really don't want the relationship. You just want the pussy. And again, that shows a lot about what kind of person you are. A man doesn't operate that way. I mean, we don't operate for the pussy. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. We don't operate to get pussy. We move to show them why they want our dick. Two totally different things. You're too busy chasing the pussy. We're too busy chasing ourselves. So this is where your disconnect is. But what Lucario and I are trying to tell you, like Lucario says, the truth is inside you, is that as you chase yourself, that's going to draw the woman to want to fuck with you, because you're taking the power out of the pussy that she has over most of these motherfuckers out here.
Yep. Okay. See, that makes sense then. That's why I'm constantly going in a circle then.
Well, because you don't have any game. You're okay. And how old are you, sir?
24.
Okay, so you're 24 years old and you're easy manipulated. And a lot of guys are, you know what I mean? But the problem is that if you're that gullible to believe somebody who can't teach you game and you get blindfolded to think that the only way I can get some pussy is getting in a relationship, then you're wrong. Because if you look around you, there are a lot of married people living together, people saying they're with women, but they're not fucking.
Exactly.
So Lucario and I, King's English, we got to fill in the gaps for you. So that means even if you get a woman, a motherfucker like Lucario and I would have to fuck your woman just to keep her around you because she's so disgusted by who you are. So we would say in order to keep us around, you gotta fuck your man.
Okay. Well, I got a question then. So like, all right, the boyfriend energy stuff, like that's what I do. Obviously, hella early. So
that? Wait, what is the? Can you tell us what is that?
Like the boyfriend energy?
Yeah. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm not being a dick. What is the boyfriend energy? What does that mean?
like basically me, like allowing her to kind of come into my life and without working for nothing, and I'm just letting her like get access to a lot of things without.
So and why are you doing that?
I feel like honestly it's me being desperate. That's what it is.
Oh, hey, you know what? Time out, caller. I really respect you, and I'm not even fucking with you. You know what? Out of a lot of guys, you are very honest, and that's why I'm not even fucking being mean to you. I really respect that you're actually honest, dog, and I think that takes a big person to say that. So respect to you. I would throw it in the car, but
right.
Say respect to you, the young man. That's awesome, man.
Well, at least you're aware of what the situation is. So the thing is, the fact that you're aware, you know, is a good step, because what happens is that if you understand that that's what it is, right, then it's easy for you to fix it because you're aware that you're the problem. You see what I'm saying? You're aware that you're the one that's creating these situations. So the thing is, right now, because all you know is getting with women and trying to basically handcuff them so you can fuck, that's the cycle you're in. You see what I'm saying? What you got to do is you got to get out your comfort zone, which is what you're doing now, and learn some game so that you can get what you want without actually having to put yourself and the chick that you fucking with in ridiculous fucked up situations just because you're trying to get pussy. Because this is the thing. What's going to happen is this, right? Is that you don't want to be in a situation where you keep doing this, and then you're going to have women who basically are going to resent you, and which is going to cause them to bring drama because they were actually trying to be your girl, but you was just sort of having them there because you're trying to fuck on them, right? And then also what's going to happen is that on your end of the situation, because you're going through this cycle and you keep doing this over and over again, right? What's going to happen is you're never going to learn how to be an honest man who can tell women exactly what he wants and how he wants it to go down. So you're not going to be able to be a leader in an actual relationship when you do really want a girlfriend at some point. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why you got to learn this game so you don't fuck up your whole mindset and then become a motherfucker that's doing some goofy ass shit later on down the line.
Yeah, now is the time. Man. Now's the time.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely, because that's why I noticed why I kept messing up hookup situations, and I'm just like, man, like, I'm fucking never luck.
But that's the problem. Again, what you think is the problem is not actually the problem. That's what we're trying to tell you. You're looking at, well, my car broke down. You see what I'm saying? That's your mindset. My car broke down, right? So you're just walking around saying, oh, my car broke down. I know what the problem is. My car broke down. And what we're saying to you is that that's not the problem. Your car is the end result of the lack of maintenance you put into the car.
That's it.
So where game comes in at is that we teach you about the car, we teach you how to maintenance the car, we teach you how to make adjustments to the car, but we teach you how to trust yourself in the car or how to fix the car without us being around. But what you're doing is saying my car broke down, but let me go to some YouTube pickup artist to tell me, well, my nice car broke down, but instead of that, I'll go to a used parking lot on a corner of this hood ass place next to a 7-Eleven and I'll get a Jaguar or a Mercedes.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Yeah. So I thank y'all both for the game. And I mean, like, personally, I was on the Bad Boy membership, but I do obviously need to get back on.
Well, no, and listen, and then let me say this about the beautiful thing about the Bad Boy membership and the Man Mindset. See, the thing about game, we don't force you to come on, but you got to see what we are. And we're not saying that you have to be Lucario or Steve. But you have to see that Steve and Lucario can get women. The thing that you want.
Yep.
The thing that you want. So, but again, have you missing steps and again, but listen, young man, I commend you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fuck with you because you know what? It takes a lot of a lot to a person to actually be honest with us and know. So you're listen, here's the good news. You're one step ahead of the majority of people that birdwatch because you're finally being honest with yourself and you're being honest to us and you're not fighting us like Lucario. Well, where are your receipts at, Steve? How many? Steve, you ain't got no women. You're short. Nobody wants your little ass and shit like you know what I mean. So, Lucario, yeah.
Yep.
Right. Real talk. So yeah. So hit us up on the back end if you need that coaching, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I
appreciate you, man, and thank you very much. We'll throw you back in. Thank you. That was a great call. Very, very good call. But and that's the appreciation. I really love guys. And well, let me say, what is it? No cap or no? What is it? Pause.
Pause.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Fuck you. 559. What's your question, man? What's up?
Yo. First of all, I'm 23. I want to make sure, I'm of age and shit. But yeah, I wanted to ask, this is mainly for Lucario. Would you say it's a true statement that if you're ugly, that you gotta talk to women, but if you're handsome, that you don't?
Wait, okay, let me ask you a question. Do you have to talk to women?
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself ugly?
No, I consider myself handsome, but
so then you answered your own question.
Well, why is he asking that question? Where does this question stem from, caller?
It stems from I was watching Coach EO and he started recently started talking about some bitch ass shit. If you're sick, you gotta
caller, hold on, don't be talking shit about other people.
Caller, listen. Okay, listen. We were here to help you, okay? But don't bring over somebody else's thought process over here. We have our own, okay? So, with that being said, is that you're asking if you're ugly, you don't have to talk to women?
He said if you're handsome, you don't have to talk to women. But if you're ugly, you do.
I don't agree with that. I'm just asking your perspective on it.
Well, okay, but this is not about okay. Let's take out something that we're all going to hit. We're all going to hit a wall, okay? We're all going to get old, all right? Our faces are going to change, okay? We're gonna whittle. Our body's going to break down, right? So it has nothing to do with is on the outside, and your problem is that you don't have any game because you're looking as the definition of game as something outside of you versus what we're trying to teach you inside. Because the thing, like Lucario, I had a guy yesterday that said, well, Steve, I don't get it. If well, what do we do? Because on one hand, you're saying if we ask for sex, we're calling her a whore. But if we beat around the bush, we get in the friend zone. But the both of you two have in common is that what we have that you don't have is this thing called experience. Experience trumps all things. Does that make any sense, sir?
No, yeah, it makes complete sense. But I definitely understand. But Lucario, you be making videos on niggas, man. I know that's your boy, bro. But come on, man, like it's some funny ass videos you can make off of the shit you talking about. Because
no, wait, stop.
The type of shit I'm hearing is like some rape field shit.
Stop. How old are you?
I don't know if niggas trying to make money.
Caller, stop. How old are you, man? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. What fucking part do you not understand? Why are you talking about another fucking man? Why do you keep bringing up another man? That's really, really, hey, can you please focus off another dick and think about your own, please? Can you do that, please?
Wait. No, listen. No, I swear, I'm not trying to call no person like that. But what I'm saying is, Lucario and Steve, y'all react to videos of other men.
Hey, caller, hold on, one second. So let me ask you this. So what is your question? Are you saying you don't have to approach women if you're good looking? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no. See, I'm a student of Steve. I'm in the game. I'm just seeing some funny shit on the internet. So I'm just asking y'all opinion on it.
No, stop.
No, but this is the thing, though. This is the thing. So what I'm saying is if you're asking about it, that means you don't understand it in some form or fashion. You understand? Because I don't have to ask Steve.
I do.
No, you don't, because
it's y'all boys. So like,
hold on, caller. Did you call in and ask 2 + 2 + 2 4? Would you call in and ask us that?
No.
Why? Exactly, because So what I'm saying is that if you're asking questions, that means there's some sort of doubt in your mind about something, which is why you're asking the questions to get clarification. You see what I'm saying?
No, so I promise you. I swear. I'm not that type of dude. I promise you. I'm just asking. Listen, I know that's y'all boys, so let's just get off of that. Let's just get off of that.
Caller.
I got another question, though.
Good. Let's do it. All right, ask him.
Okay, yeah, I got. Listen, y'all. I know what's going on. Listen. But anyways, so Steve, bro, this is your fault, bro, because
my fault.
The game is so. I'm gonna tell you how.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you why. Because when I got on the program, you did not tell me that these women are going to be suicidal and crying all the time.
No, wait, time out. Wait. I told you that on our side, and I say for Lucario, we have always told you our biggest problem is we can't get rid of women. We've always told you that they will fall in love with us. We've always told you that they want to be with us. And we always told you that if you want to get on this side, okay, you know what this is, Lucario? Hold on, wait. You know what this is? This is you being the movie star or the rap or the wannabe rapper, and you want to be a movie star. But now that you become a box office hit and your lifestyle has changed, then you want to be mad. I can't go nowhere. Well, guess what? You can't say you're going somewhere and post that on the internet because there are going to be women that are going to be mad at you. Why did you ask me to come along? What did I do wrong? Are you breaking up with me? Are you leaving me? Did you find somebody else? That's part of the game. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, so caller, what's the issue? You said that chicks we wanted to get with you, and then what happened?
No, so what it is okay. I got a girl, right? So we dated for a year before I made her my girl. And it's like now I don't know, it's just like, man, it's like I didn't know that like the game, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. You know, it's like
be like what? Be like what?
It's like when you do shit and you ask for it and you finally get it, it's like goddamn, you know what I'm saying? It's like always a text. I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I hopped in like I still want to fuck with other women too. So it's like, I don't know.
So wait, hold on. So you said you still want to fuck with other women. So why didn't you tell your chick that from the beginning?
Because I didn't. Okay, what happened was. I didn't think of her like that until it was like 9 months in. Like she was already fucking. She already knew I was fucking around, but it's like. Now it's like if I tell her now, like she gonna like be rolling on the floor crying, oh my god, and all this other, like it's like
so.
I know we ready to car. So, and
right. So what? Like, what's the issue?
What are we supposed to do?
Oh man, Steve, your bald-headed ass. This is your fault, man.
So wait, are you scared she gonna leave you? You scared she gonna leave?
Oh man.
No. See, here's the thing. I'm not scared she's gonna leave me, but I'm just scared that like I'm gonna fuck up her view of dating from now on because she never gonna be nobody.
Stop, nigga, stop.
No, you're getting it wrong. We're always gonna leave them better off than we found them. That's what a man does.
But don't you realize you're fucking up her view of dating by lying? Right, you're lying to her right now. Yeah. So you're fucking it up.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me say this though, Steve and Lucario, if a bitch don't make it through on your program, she knows deep down she never gonna meet a motherfucker like y'all.
Right,
so
exactly.
every guy she meets after that is gonna be, he's not Steve, he's not Lucario.
Right. So guess what? Then they come their asses back through free will, realizing that you know what? He cannot give me what Lucario or Steve, which depending on which one they're talking about. That's why we want them to go. That's why we tell them to leave. If you want to go, there's the fucking door. Because they will always come back because of what the fuck we are, Lucario.
So, caller, what you complaining about?
So how's that?
Wait, what'd you say, Lucario?
So what are you complaining about? So you feel some type of way because you want to smash?
I just didn't know like the smother shit. Like I said, I just asked for. I finally got what I asked for my whole life, and now it's like I feel smothered. But
But you wanted. Wait. You wanted. Wait. Let me get this straight. You wanted it. I showed you how to get it. You got it, and now it's a problem because you got it.
Like you said, it's like the movie star thing. But look, Steve. Hey, I'm gonna hop off. But Steve. You need a fucking disclaimer every show about what the fuck is gonna happen.
Wait a second.
And you too, Lucario.
That's funny.
No, we can't do that because people can't believe that. So we go around saying to you that you know what, women buy us stuff. You don't have to buy her dinners. You don't have to take them out, and they throw the pussy at you before you even ask for the pussy. You think they're gonna fucking believe what we're saying?
No. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't believe it. Honestly, I didn't believe y'all motherfuckers until I saw y'all put y'all mouthpiece at work, and I was like, all right, these motherfuckers with it. But that's about it, man.
All right, man. Well,
all right, bro.
Good luck with your problem, buddy. It's a good one to have. Okay.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Appreciate the game.
All right. I don't know what that is. Anonymous. What's your name and where you calling from, sir?
What's good with y'all niggas, man? It's Joe from Memphis. How y'all doing?
Right, that's Joe from Memphis. We gotta let him go. That's
wow. He on some bullshit.
he's always asking us about beautiful, and he wants to talk to her and shit. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Carving Pumpkins right now. I want to say happy Halloween. Give you guys a fist bump, dude. I'm riding with you guys.
All right, man.
And I love the short video, Dean. That you got to keep up, dude. I fucking think that's so cool, dude. I'm really into those.
Okay, thank you.
The one with the basketball player's wife you did the other day, dude. I'm fucking Lucario. You're looking buff too, dude. It's a fucking working out hard. I can tell.
Yes.
This motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, let's get to some of these questions, guys. You got a question? Please put a Q in there. We got you covered. Let's see here. Where were we at? I think it was it this question here. All right, well, let's go to this one.
I was in school and I saw a girl I liked, but there were security cameras. I want to approach her, but remember I was in school and he thought, yo, why y'all be acting like there's something that y'all act like y'all committing a crime by hollering at a chick, yo? Y'all ridiculous with this. Y'all always worried about somebody watching you, looking at you. Oh, what's going to happen, bro? Just approach the girl and talk, man. What are we talking about here, man?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Clifford, you might need to call in, buddy. We would love for you to call in. Let's get to this. Lines are open. Let's get to Zay right here. He says, on dating apps, if you're looking for a fuck buddy situation, should you try to meet up with the woman to fill her out first? Well, okay. I guess I just speak for me. I just value my dick and my tongue so much. I just Lucario, I kind of talked about the other day. You got to be a special woman for me to fuck with you. I can't fuck with women that everybody can have. I want to fuck with the women that most motherfuckers can't get, because most motherfuckers can't get me. So I'm just a little bit different here. I just don't throw my dick out there like that because the value I have for myself. But
is that you could call in? I would say this is so. The thing is, right? I feel this thing. You should, in some form of fashion, even vet the chicks that you just fucking. You understand? Because I got a whole program on the Bad Boy membership. So you definitely need to, even if it's like, even if you don't go out with the woman one time, get her on a FaceTime call or something where y'all are having a conversation, you're interacting with her. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing what the deal is, because remember, whenever you invite a woman into your space, meaning that she gets to talk to you, she gets to be around you, she gets to experience you, you're allowing her to enter into your situation, into your life. You feel what I'm saying? So once she's there, once you're interacting with the chick, right, she still has to be worthy of the dick. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just like, oh, well, you look good, so I just want to fuck you because you look good. It's like, listen, you look good, but a bunch of other women look good. And I have no problem attracting women. So what makes you so special that I should give you my dick? You see what I'm saying? So you still want to fill a chick out, because even if a chick is just a fuck buddy, a chick that you're, let's say, fucking here and there on a consistent basis, right? You still want there to be a standard. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to just be fucking any old thing out here, or a chick who's on some bullshit that could give bullshit to your life, or bring bullshit to your life. You see what I'm saying?
They call in, but no, what I'm saying is, okay, I'm talking about a woman that, like Zach, like Lakar said, a standard. That is something that is okay. For instance, I'll give you an example. The first lady, Lucario's girl. All right, the first lady. Let's look at April MC. Right, I've met her. She is a wonderful woman. She is very classy, and she has a high standard on herself. Where that if you even think, no, let's take Lucario out, because Lucario's that dude. But I'm saying, if let's say there was no Lucario in this picture here, that she is not gonna fuck with just any old fucking body. And that, I'm not saying gold digger or somebody that expects you to take her out and do all these things. I'm just saying the standard that she has for herself is saying that I'm not going to give myself away just to any old body just because they doing a bunch of shit for me, because I have well, I hate that word, value for myself, where, you know what? I'm that boss bitch. I mean, call y'all bitches, lady, but you know what I mean? I'm that boss bitch, right? So what I'm saying is that that's the kind of motherfucker I want to fuck with, because that Lucario is nothing like that's the challenge, man. It's a thrill to play that kind of a chess match with someone that has been knocking motherfuckers left and right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she doesn't have people, but wait, when she gets somebody, she gets them on her terms. And that's what I love. And I'm sure Lucario, if I throw my dog Lucario, that's what makes and I'm not, and listen, I can't speak for Lucario, but that's what makes a woman, hold on, 937. That's what makes a woman like her special, because a woman like her has a certain standard. So when you're with a woman like that, you motherfuckers can tell that they can't get her, But they always wonder, what the fuck did you do to get somebody like that? Because I surely don't even have a shot with that woman.
Right. And real quick, there's a difference between you getting a woman and a woman getting you. So most of y'all motherfuckers, the woman got you, meaning she got you for your money, she got you for your time, she got you to do all these things for her. Whereas when a man again gets women, what he's getting is a woman who's submitting to him, a woman who's about him, a woman who's about his shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. So most of y'all dudes, a lot of dudes out here, you see them with women, they be like, oh, she bad, how he get her? No, he didn't get her, she got him.
Yeah. And that's sexy. That
right.
937, what's going on? How can we help you? 937 going once.
It was Zay, Ohio 22.
Zay, what's going on? How can we help you, brother?
Yeah, it's me from the chat, man.
Oh, Zay from the chat. Okay, Zay. So you were saying that if you go on Tinder to get some pussy, right? Do you have to vet her before you fuck? Well, okay, Zay. Okay,
I'm trying to look for a fuck buddy situation.
I know, and I understand that. But Zay, it kind of goes back to what we're saying here. I want you to think about this. Okay. Why do you hate yourself?
What you mean?
All right, well, now follow me on this, Zay. All right.
Nah, Steve, I'm trying to get my experience, so that's why.
No, you can't get your okay, Zay, the experience comes from you not just having a woman lay on her back and you slide your dick in her pussy. That's not experience. So I'm asking you, why are you so easily to be had by a woman? What
you mean? Does everybody want to fuck? What you mean?
Wait, no, wait.
So caller, basically what we're saying is this, right? Okay, so let's say you match with a girl on Tinder, right? And she says to you, hey, Zay, you're cute. Do you want to come over my house and fuck? What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
I try to set something up. I try to set it up.
Right. You trying to fuck. You gonna fuck, right?
Yeah.
What you think I'm gonna say?
Steve, I feel like you'd be like, I don't know what you say.
What would I be like? What would I do? A woman throws a pussy at me. Now, mind you, let's just say allegedly they do that to us damn near every day. Just allegedly. Why won't we take the pussy if it's being offered to us?
Because you got to be in the lead.
No, it's not lead. No, because a lot of women offer pussy in their time to us. That's not the thing.
So Zay, let's go. You say you go to her house because she said, "Hey, I want you to come over and fuck me." Right now, you go to her house, and let's say she locks the door, and she's like, "Sit down, shut the fuck up," and she fucking slaps you in the face. How you gonna feel?
I'm walking out the door.
No, but she locked it. She got a fucking knife to your throat. You can't go nowhere.
Been out the window.
But okay. This is the weird thing. Check this out. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but think about it. You don't have any game, and a woman wants to fuck you, and you don't have any game. What do you think that woman might have?
Game?
No. She might be all fucked up. Okay. Listen. I'm glad that you like women. But what we're trying to say is that there's got to be more value to your dick than the way you see yourself right now. Yeah, sure, go fuck as many women as you want. Nobody's saying that, but I'm just begging you. Please wrap up. Don't eat her pussy. Don't put your mouth nowhere near her pussy. Nowhere near it, okay? You just you go and spit on it. Hit it and go. Don't do anything with her because you don't know what she has. All right.
And caller, this is the thing. You have to be a little bit more okay. Because the reason why I said if you go straight to her house, right? Because she said she want to fuck. How you know she don't got 3 niggas waiting to tie you up and beat the shit out you?
Take your shit.
Yeah. No, I know about that. I'm never gonna do that.
No, but you just said you was gonna go straight to the crib.
You know what they do? Do you know one thing those passport guys don't tell you about, right? You know the one thing they don't tell you about? They don't tell you about how they're talking to men on the internet sometimes, and they prostitute, and they clean her up, take her photos, and they do all the talking, get you over there, and then when you're in another country, they'll be waiting for you, and they'll rob you or do more harm to you. So you got to be, but I'm just saying, Pastor, but I'm saying for you, I'm saying it, so a woman wants to give you pussy, so, and you set it up, so what does it look like? Did she come over to your place?
I'll take it to a hotel. 'Cause I don't really want her to come to my spot.
So you take it to a hotel and fuck, and then what?
Then we call it a day, and then it's over.
Okay, but then what is your question if that's what you want to do?
Well, I'm just trying to get the game to see.
That's not game. Oh, wait. You can't get whoa. That's not game. You can't get game by getting some pussy off a motherfucker that just as a broken bitch. The fuck? Okay, again, like I told you, Lucario, I and all the motherfuckers, we fuck with a different upper echelon kind of motherfucking woman. We don't mess with scallywag bitches just because they want to fuck, dog. That is part of the game. Just because you have access to it doesn't mean you need to have it.
Yes, caller. So what? Okay, what does a woman need to do besides be good looking to get your dick?
She just has to listen to what I say.
What are you telling her?
Yeah, what are you telling her?
I'm telling her about the fuck buddy situation. That's all I want for right now.
But wait a second. What? So wait.
So you tell her, hey, I want to fuck you and have a fuck buddy situation. She says okay, and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it for now. I'm trying to get my experience up.
Experience what?
So this is the thing, caller. This is what we're trying to tell you, right? Okay. So I see what you're saying, but what you got to understand what you're saying is very surface level. What we're trying to get you to understand is that in order for, okay, this is the thing, right? The reason why you're gonna, okay, let me ask you this question. How many chicks did you meet on Tinder in the last month that you smashed? In the month of October, how many chicks you smashed off of Tinder?
I just got on Tinder recently. This is new for me. I just started doing it.
When did you start doing it? When did you get on?
About a week ago.
Okay. Now, so now let me ask you a question. Do you think you're the only guy on Tinder that want to fuck these women?
I know there's millions.
Right. So now why should she choose you to fuck? Why?
That's a good question.
Oh no, you need to answer that one. See, that's the key here.
Because I'm listening to y'all. I'm getting game from y'all.
You're not. No, you're not.
So wait, let me read us your bio on the Tinder. What's the Tinder bio say?
My bio, I don't got a bio.
So you don't even have a bio. Do you have nothing in your profile? It doesn't say nothing in your profile.
I got my pictures.
So you just have pictures, but you have nothing in your profile.
How the fuck is he listening to us?
I've been trying to think of a profile. I don't know a good profile.
How old do you say?
I'm 22.
Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
He sure ain't with us.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
You said you're on the Bad Boy membership?
You need coaching.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again. I couldn't hear you.
I am on the membership.
Okay, how long you been on the membership for?
2 months.
Okay, so you probably didn't get to the program about how to write profiles and how to interact with the women to get them to see you and all that. So this is the thing. What you got to understand is that the reason why we're questioning you with all these things is because you're gonna have a hard time getting exactly what you want, because where your mindset is not where it needs to be to get what you're asking for. So you're saying, you want like what? You want a few chicks that you can meet on Tinder to smash, right? And have like a few fuck buddies, right?
Yes, correct.
Right. Now you do, and every other guy does also. Now, this is what we're trying to tell you. The reason why you're going to have a hard time doing that is because you're in the sea and in the pool of every other guy. You understand? You're basically putting yourself, you're like the average guy. Do you see what I'm saying? So now what happens is because you're putting yourself in the pool of the average guy, it's going to be harder for you to attract women as fuck buddies. Because the question, like we said, is why should she fuck you? You see what I'm saying?
Right. But how do you get experience, Zay, from just fucking somebody that's just going to lay there? How do you get experience?
I don't understand the question. Like, you get experience by fucking and fucking more and more.
Wait, just because, okay, all right. Again, even now, this is going to kind of break your brain. And follow me on this. Just because you're fucking doesn't mean you know how to fuck. Now, let me say it again.
I watched the Bad Boy membership program on that.
I'm just saying to you, young man, I'm saying to you is that you're looking for experience, but that's not where the experience lies. See, there's a difference between you wanting to fuck and a woman wanting to fuck you. Two totally different sides of the spectrum. You don't have any experience because you are the way you want to learn. You want to cheat the game. But I thought, Lacar, you got that, man.
So Carl, that's what we're saying. So you're saying you want fuck buddies, right? Meaning that you fucking these girls more than once, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
It don't have to be that, but
right. But this is what Steve is saying. If you're in a situation where you want to fuck a chick more than once, the question is, why would she want to fuck you? That's what we're trying to say. So what we're trying to say is that, see, everything is connected. So you have to get the girls first to fuck them, and then you got to know how to fuck so that they can come back and want to keep fucking you. Do you see what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that right now you just started your Tinder thing, which is cool. But what happens is that it's going to be hard for you to attract the women because you have no standard as to what the women have to live up to get your dick. Does that make sense? Because understand, most of the guys on Tinder are like, here's my dick, take my dick, take my dick, take my dick, take my dick. And now you're another guy who just joined Tinder who's also saying, take my dick.
So
you see what I'm saying?
Caller. Okay. All right. Let's think. I guess is a Prada a purse? Is it Louis Vuitton? Let's say Louis Vuitton. I don't know what Prada is. I heard about Prada, but I don't know. Okay, so Louis Vuitton. So if there is a Louis Vuitton bag to the left, caller, and then there's a Walmart bag to the right, and they both look the same, what do you think the woman's going to grab?
They look the same and they cost the same?
No, fuck no. The one to the left is probably like $1,000, $1,500. The other one is like, what, $1,599.
Probably going to grab the right one. They look the same.
No. Listen to me. Again, if there's a Louis Vuitton bag for about, I guess, $500, $1,500 to $2,000, I don't, we're somewhere around there, right? And then there's a one that looks like it from Walmart that is only like $15. Which one is she going to take?
The left one.
Why would she take the left one over the right one?
It's more valuable.
What is the valuable? Is it the bag or the brand?
Oh, okay. The brand.
Right. You see, she can carry both bags, but other women will recognize what she's actually carrying, and women can tell a bad brand from a good brand.
Mm-hmm.
So they might look the same. So the experience is in the brand, and which Lakari was saying, the brand gets the comeback. The brand makes them buy things and cook for you and miss you and have feelings for you. The bag doesn't do that. It's a one and done, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I was with that fucking loser.
Are you sort of getting what we're saying, Zay?
Right. You said my brand is fucked up, and I'm basically in the same mindset as everybody else. That's what
yes, you're the $15 bag. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So what we're saying is that the reason why you're the $15 bag is because you don't have a standard as to what, right? You don't have that brand as to what a woman needs to be able to get to be able to get you, in a sense. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you're thinking, I want to get her. She should be thinking, how can I get Zay? Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. What do I do to get Zay? Because when I think of Zay, I look at his quality, I look at his standard, and I also know he's unattainable. Every bitch can't get him. So if I get him, that means I'm that bitch because all the other bitches can't get him. You see what I'm saying, caller? But go ahead, Zay.
No, I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
So yo, in the back end, bro, hit us up with some coaching because you need some coaching like yesterday. Because you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna hit you up right now, Lucario.
All right. Good, Zay. Good. You do that. Right. Thank you, Zay. Great call, brother. Great call, Zay. Area code 706, sir. What's your name and where you calling from, sir?
John from Florida.
Hi, John. Okay, what's going on, buddy? There's a lot of noise back there.
Yeah, I'm driving right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm driving right now. Sorry about the noise.
Okay,
put the windows up.
Mute yourself. Yeah, ask your
I know Florida's hot, but put the windows up.
Hi. The windows are rolled up, by the way, Lucario. My bad, but
turn down the AC.
But you're on Bluetooth.
Oh,
okay.
You on an iPhone?
Yeah, but it's on Bluetooth.
I know it makes sense.
All right, go ahead.
It makes sense.
All right, go ahead. What's your question?
All right, so my question is this: so if the chick you're dealing with, if her pussy stinks during sex, do you address it to her or do you just ignore it?
Yo, it's the same question this other nigga asked on my. Well, it wasn't you, but it was somebody else.
How long have you known the woman for?
About 3 months now, and I've still been fucking with her, but it does kind of fuck up the sex to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, okay.
So wait, if the pussy stank the first,
you want me to mute myself?
Call a caller. This thing, if the pussy stank the first time, why you kept hitting it?
I mean, that's the only place that I got available right now,
Lucario. Yo.
Our answer won't matter, caller. You got a loser. You're desperate, dog.
Well, I got some other chick right now too, but this one, I mean, she's kind of she's about it. Like if I tell her to pull up, she pulls up.
No, because she ain't. Okay, listen.
But do I address it to her? Is that I feel like that's gonna go south.
Listen, Paul, mute yourself real quick. Mute yourself. Mute.
All right. My bad. Hold on.
So it's this simple. You're desperate. Her pussy stink. Knows that you will accept her stinking pussy ass because you're desperate. So it's a match made in heaven.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's you're the problem.
I've tried to tell her let's shower together, thinking that would fix the solution, but
he doesn't.
I haven't done it yet.
Bruh, this is all a result of your desperation, man. So what you're doing is that you're going into the garbage like a homeless man looking for food, bro.
Eating sandwiches.
And the crazy thing is, she's a baddie. That's the crazy thing. She's a baddie.
Stop.
He said she's a baddie.
I'm being for real, Lucario. I'm being for real. I'm not even trolling.
Yo, this nigga. So
I think that's another reason why I haven't left.
So because she's a baddie, you're cool with the stink pussy.
I mean, I try to ignore her, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like, I get soft during sex, and I'm like, "Fuck, it's too much."
What do it smell like? What does it smell like?
It smells like fish. It smells like.
Smell like what?
And like fish.
Oh my god. So, bro.
like I was telling some older cousin I got, and he was telling me you can tell her like you can address it to her respectfully, and maybe it's just the way she showers. Is that true, or that's just her?
Nah, you're eating it, ain't you?
What'd you say?
I said you're eating it, ain't you?
No, fuck no, Steve.
Man,
come on, man.
Don't lie. Come on, man.
Come on, Steve. Now, the crazy thing is, she told me to, and I was like, nah, I don't do that. And she kind of got offended, but I was like,
but caller, do you know that a lot of times the vagina, if it smells funny, it could be an STD.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you, man? How old are you, man? How old are you?
I'm 19. I'm 19, Steve. I didn't know.
No, motherfucker. Did you take sex education and shit, motherfucker?
You talking about at school?
Yeah, right, in school.
I mean, they didn't talk to us about pussy stinking.
Dog, let's just do the math. We'll let you. Dog.
Hey, Lucario, she also wanted to do it raw, and I told her no.
Oh my goodness, this nigga about to say it, bro.
We'll let you go. We stay safe in Florida, man. We gotta let you go. Oh man.
It says on line, it says fishy vaginal odor can indicate an infection like bacterial vaginosis, trichomoniasis, or even certain sexually transmitted infections. So this you got to,
But and this is what we're saying to y'all guys out there. We are not here. We don't want any of you guys to catch a disease. We don't want y'all to get herpes and things like that. We want y'all to maintain and protect your bodies, man, because I'm telling you, if that shit carries, that shit will carry over your whole life, and then you're fucked. Then you got to go to the herpes community and find some woman who has the same thing you got. And I'm just saying to y'all guys, y'all got to protect your dicks better, man.
Mm-hmm.
Force women to be better women for you versus showing her you just an ain't shit dude that will fuck anything, dog. It's a standard. Let's get to this question. Guys, you have questions, go ahead and ask. Here we go. What is your thoughts on the traditional man versus a 50? What is a 50? What the fuck? What is a 50-50? Oh, is he saying traditional as in
like, the guy who pays for everything and, that type of shit versus the 50-50 man. Oh man, listen, you know what it is? The thing is this, it's one of these things, man, where back in the day they would say, okay, the guy, he goes to work, the woman stays at home and all that other shit. You understand? That's just a whole different dynamic. You understand? Now that you got a situation where more women are working, right? The thing is as a man, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can say, hey, listen, I'm going to take care of all of this, or you're going to bring that money and we're going to split it this way. So it just all depends on how the fuck you want to do your shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So we're saying to you, you guys out here, is that now y'all don't understand program. So yes, I believe that it should be 50-50 all the time. But when you have a program, again, as a bad motherfucker, I like to take care of my woman if she's on my program. Mm-hmm. If she's on my program, she will be well handled. Mm-hmm. So money doesn't matter because, Kenneth, at that point, that I don't have to ask for it. I mean, they just do shit for you. It's just the most amazing thing when you're a fucking man and you have a woman on your program under your leadership and under your guidance and structure. Mm-hmm. They will do shit for you. You don't have to ask. I mean, they will. I mean, it's like I'm going grocery shopping. I'm picking up a few things. I'll stop by because I realize that you ran out of the Scoots Fairy Crunch. You have no more milk. You have no more beers, wines, liquors, and all this other stuff. So it's a different thing when it comes to having someone on your program. Now, if you don't have a program, I would say for you guys, if you don't have game, be 50-50 because a lot of you guys don't have a standard. So at least you can uphold something and say, give and take. But when you have game, everything kind of switches up because when you mess with a good woman is not going to ask for anything of you. She's not going to ask you to pay for shit, borrow shit, because she has her own shit and she's independent and she can take care of herself. So she ain't going to ask you for anything, but she is going to be willing to give and do things for you. Lucario, what say you on that, brother?
Yeah, and that's the thing when you have a chick who is really about you. Yes. And she's submitted to your program. So whatever your program is, that's what the protocol is. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to even, think about this or worry about this because you already say, this is my program. This is where I'm going. She wants to follow, and then she's going down that path. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
So that's a great question, 100. Great question. Next question right here. If you have herpes, it's a wrap. You always say, why do you hate yourself? What if it's because you have herpes, but you still want to find a woman? Well, it's
right. It's this is the thing, It's not like, oh my God, my life is over. I'm never going to be able to be in a situation. No, if you got herpes, you got herpes. It is what it is. And the thing is this, is that, you know, sometimes what happens is you might get like, you'll get an outbreak for like 2 weeks, and then you might not get another one for like years. So you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Just make sure that, you know, you guys are protecting yourself the best you can. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, be careful out here. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
And for you guys that have that shit, you better be honest with the woman, which y'all won't. A lot of y'all weak bitch ass motherfuckers don't tell women until the last moment. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got this and I got that. This is why we are strongly telling you guys to wrap your dick up and value your dick, because that is not going to be the first woman. It's going to be one of many women. So we just ask you guys to think. All right, guys, lines are open. If y'all want to call in and you got any questions, go ahead and put a quick Q in there. We got y'all covered. Let's continue with this lady's, let me see. Let's continue to.
Who is the apology avalanche? Now, if you're a firm believer that you are a nice guy, this tells me that you're a people pleaser and apologize way too often, sometimes for things you didn't.
Oh, let's get to that. Sorry, a second.
Apology avalanche. Now, if you're a firm believer that you are a nice guy, this tells me that you're a people pleaser and apologize way too often, sometimes for things you didn't even do. If you're in the wrong, then fine, apologize. But otherwise, have an opinion, say it with chest, and point evidence explanation that shit. There are some petty girls out there that will get bored and start an argument just to see how you respond. So you best be prepared with an A-star worthy 9-mark answer. Or
God damn, I love what that woman is saying. Woo! Woo, Lucario. Oh, go ahead. What say you on that, dog? Oh man.
I mean, you know, the funny part is that a lot of guys are trained to apologize to women because they always feel like they're doing something wrong in the first place. You understand? Like, just like earlier, the guy was like, oh, I wanted to approach this girl, but you know, they have security cameras, so he already thinks it's something wrong that he's doing when it comes to dealing with women anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of guys have to get out that mindset, and then they'll be able to, you know, really have successful interactions with these women. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Lucario, I always teach about the square. And I always teach standing on your square, meaning know your why, to being able to defend it, meaning that that if I'm challenged on something that I believe in, I can actually defend it. Stand on it means, you know what, I can fucking lose you over what I feel, you know what I mean, and express it. So this is why a man never apologizes. So you know what apology to a man is, guys, is when she's mad, but man, bring your ass over here. Come here. Come here. Now I know you're a little upset, man. Look at you. Come here, baby. Yeah, you see, he's talking that yak to her. Women never want to hear "I'm sorry," and like that woman said, women are going like this is biting the gold, Lucario. A lot of women out there will see what kind of man you are by challenging. Listen, if you're a Republican and she's a Democrat, she may say something to see what you're gonna do. Palestinian versus the Jew, all that, anything, all that, religion, everything. They're gonna see if she can move you. If you guys are easily moved, she ain't gonna fuck with you. She ain't gonna fuck with you, Lucario. Anything you want to say before we get to the next one?
We keep going.
Here's the next one.
better yet, stop going for those girls entirely. This brings us on very nicely to the slip and slide. When a girl has pushed your buttons and rightfully pissed you off, tell me why some of you treat it like a water park and your first thought is to jump down the vertical slide as your easiest and fastest exit route. Stop agreeing with her all the time and letting shit slide. It might be the easier, less confrontational way out, sure, but it's also the fastest way to deteriorate your own opinions and personality, and a fast track ticket to the relationship going nowhere. As much as they don't admit it, girls want a guy with a backbone that will say something with chest.
That's real shit. That's real shit. You know, a lot of guys, because they want pussy so bad, you know, they let a lot of shit slide. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, fuck it. You know, they keep their mouth shut. They let the disrespect happen. You feel what I'm saying? They keep that disrespect going, and they just, you know, they just shrug their shoulders and be like, whatever. And it's like, nah, you don't want to go down that route because it's going to just get worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible.
Yeah, you got to be a drama-free man, and this is why she's saying, y'all guys slip and slide. Y'all guys are easily swayed by, again, you want pussy so bad, you won't even have a backbone to say no. You know what turns them on, guys, is no. And what turns them on is walking away. And what turns them on is I said so. And if you don't like it, there's the door. I know that shit sounds crazy, but they don't want to hear it's okay. Yeah, sure. Wait a second. Let me see. Eddie said, I'm physically disabled. If you like feasting on pussy, how would you? Wait.
I'm confused. I don't even know what he's talking about.
What the fuck, Eddie? Eddie? What are you talking about, Eddie?
Not to get sick. What? I don't understand what he's saying.
Eddie.
You gotta call in, bro.
You either gotta call in, Eddie, or you got to articulate yourself better, because this is y'all's problem. Y'all can't even articulate yourselves to men. Well, anyway, so Lakari, do you have anything on the slip and slide?
No, I was just saying that. Yeah, just a lot of these guys, they just let you slide because they're thirsty to keep the vagina around, which is terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything to keep pussy around. All right. Here's the next one.
I've said this next one time and time again, but I'll repeat myself because it isn't sinking in. Stop being available 24/7 and staring at your phone screen like a little puppy waiting for her to reply. You have bigger fish to fry and other things to be worrying about than a girl texting you. Take some time out and do something for you. The future you with a girlfriend will thank you. Because that's...
All right, so to me, this is huge. So, the internet fucks you guys over. Because the internet says, play games with a woman. Act like you're busy.
Mm-hmm.
Act like you're not interested. Act like this and act like that. The problem is when you're acting, women can recognize an actor. You see what I'm saying? We are busy because we're busy. It's not because we say that we're busy. We have a million things we're doing. But you know, Lucario, this is why upper echelon women are so great to be with, because upper echelon women are what, Lucario? Always fucking busy. They got shit to do. They're not running behind you, but they understand that you got a million things to do. And if y'all meet up and y'all talk. But the thing is, guys, is that when you're really busy, they will love that, because they're saying that, damn, this motherfucker is so laser focused, Lucario, on his life, that if he takes a little time and focus on me, damn, I must be, wow, there must be something special to me. You, Lucario, on that.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, you got guys out here checking their phone every 2 seconds, wondering why she didn't call back or text them back in 5 minutes and worried about all the, you know what I'm saying? Like they just worry, they jumping every time they get a fucking, you know, a buzz on their phone and shit. Yes. And they're all excited, you know what I'm saying, to hear from her. Their heart's beating fast. They wondering all day what happened. And so it's like these dudes, they're not concerned with themselves. They're not focused on themselves. Therefore, they're not, you know, making anything happen in their own life, which is why they're so desperate for what the woman is doing and just worrying about her reaction. It's terrible. It says, have you guys in your experience had a mobile clinic you've created strictly doing your own tests and with women? What do you mean? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
DJ, what the fuck? Okay, guys, please, when y'all ask questions, please do this. Write it as if nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Because y'all are writing it like we all know what the fuck you're talking about. So please call in or something.
Call in and explain that shit, because I don't know what that is. It says, what do you guys mean when y'all say that you can't lead with giving your dick away? Can you give an example? So what we're saying is that you guys are so focused on trying to fuck the woman to where y'all are giving off the desperate, needy energy because you feel like, I need this woman to give me stuff. Just like, for example, just like a lot of these red pill niggas say that saying women are the gatekeepers to sex. You understand? That's saying that shit is the reason why you guys have a hard time getting pussy, and the reason why y'all chase women, because you think that women are bestowing upon you and granting you this magical vagina, and you're just lucky enough to get her pussy. You see what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that you guys are you're trying to give your dick away, meaning that you're saying my dick has no value. Your vagina is the thing that has all the value, and I just want to get in that vagina by any means necessary. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So when you're looking at dog, when you're looking at a man that has value, he's saying that I actually have game because I have an understanding of who I am. And I am that motherfucker. And if I'm that motherfucker, I am not going to waste my time with a human woman who has nothing to bring or nothing to offer me other than pussy. I can get pussy easy or general. Hey, you can close your eyes and get pussy. I mean, that's like for y'all guys who don't have game. I'm not trying to rub it in, but I mean, getting pussy, like there was this great philosopher by the name of Lucario Jebediah back in 34 BC when he was saying that, see, when you don't give your dick away, women find more value in you. But look at value. Let's take value for a second. We know cubic zirconium and diamonds are both fake. But why has one have more value than the other? Because it's well held from the marketplace. See, when you don't have a standard, you make the standard the woman. And that's why you lead with your dick, because you're flooding the market with something women know they can easily have access to. That's why they don't want it. Women don't want what y'all guys have, because just because you're offering the dick doesn't mean the dick is good, because what you're offering the dick is a lack of experience behind the dick. It's okay to offer the dick. Do it. But here's your problem. You ain't got no experience. Y'all cannot fuck. You're fucking, but you don't know how to fuck. You're kissing, but you don't know how to kiss. You're eating pussy, but you really don't know how to eat it right when someone who's actually experienced. And then your mouthpiece is terrible. Y'all are too busy asking questions. So there's a lot of things in this, but that's the example. You just don't believe in yourself. So because you don't believe in yourself, you're just saying, I'm going to fuck whatever comes my way, versus saying, well, and again, Lucario, women, and I hate to say women do it, but they do it. They have options. Women love men that have options. And if you don't have any options, that's telling a woman, out of all these women in this motherfucking world, he ain't got one bitch. There's not even one, Lucario.
Right. And the thing is that, you know, your behavior is showing her you ain't got no options. Your behavior is showing her that you're that guy that she don't even need to pay attention to you. You're just like every other guy in the sea of dudes. That's how it works. After breaking my girlfriend's trust in one of our BDSM sessions, I started being too apologetic instead of moving on. I can see she lost respect, but still listens to me. Do I let go or try to make it work?
You ain't, see, you're a weak bitch. And I'm going to tell you why. See, when you get in that BDSM, okay, there are words that you have to use. Okay, they're like, stop hitting me. Stop whatever the fuck you're doing, and it gets too extreme. They use these words. Y'all have, I forgot the name of the words, but they use words to you that say stop. The key word is stop, motherfucker. And then your fucked up ass kept pushing it on. But here's the worst part about it. Right, April hit it. You can't, exactly, April. You can't cross the 9. So what you did is that you broke her trust. See, thank you, safe words. That's it. There it is. Thank you, everybody. Safe words. So you broke her trust, and then you think she's going to trust you after you broke her trust, and then you apologize because you ain't shit. This is what's wrong with you weak bitch ass motherfuckers. You gotta know when enough is enough. You gotta know when, and it's not just with BDSM, Lucario. It's also with women. Just because a woman's flirting with you, sometimes the stop means is don't push it past the flirting. Just because a woman's kissing you doesn't mean kissing means sex. Just because a woman goes over your fucking house because you guys lure her there with some lies that y'all gonna watch TV doesn't mean she want to fuck you. The problem is you guys are being led by your weak bitch ass dicks, and you ain't thinking like a man, dude. You're a fucking loser. Cario, you got it, man.
Yeah, the thing is that, you know, this is why you got to make sure that you are leading, you know what I'm saying, in the right direction, so that trust is consistent. You understand what I'm saying? It's always inconsistencies and shit like that, right? That makes the situation where a woman feels like she can't trust you anymore. Shout out to Justin, because I know Justin knows, he said it has nothing to do with BDSM. His foundation is lacking from jump. Exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
So if I were you, why don't you do a manly thing for the first time, which you're not? Let that bitch go. Let her find somebody who can respect her fucking BDSM boundaries other than your bitch ass, man. Let her go. Let her go. Charge it to the game. And hopefully you learn from this experience, loser. Fuck boy, man. These dumb bitch ass motherfuckers. You know what? They do fuck it up for these young guys. Guys is always fucking it up. And I feel bad for these young men, because these young men are doing everything they can, and they get with a loser who already fucked her ass up. Then you know what? She might like it, but then she gonna be like, well, there was this one guy that I trusted, and he didn't trust me, and I told him to stop, but he kept going on and on and on, and it just fucks everybody up, man. So let's keep going on what she's saying. Here we go.
There's one thing you'll probably end up missing. Next up is doppelganger. Don't worry, you're not alone. This is far too common. I won't say...
Wait. Lucario, before she talks, I don't even know. What the fuck is doppelganger? Do you know what that means?
Doppelganger, I think it's like somebody that looks like you or some shit.
Okay, well, let's see what it means. Let's see.
Too much, but please, for the love of God, stop expecting you from other people. If you expect disappointment, you can never really be disappointed. The blame baton. As aspirational as being an athlete...
Okay, I don't even know what you meant by that. Right. I don't know. Yeah, we go to the blame button. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. Let's go to the blame button.
Might be. This is not an excuse relay. So why do you keep passing the blame onto other things or other people? Why does this always happen to me? I'm such a nice guy. I must just go for the wrong goals. That kind of bullshit, stop. Effective immediately. The day that you stop making excuses and realise that you're the only person holding you back, the better it gets and the quicker it turns around. Because you stop coming across as a pick-me simp and start owning your shit instead. I just want to...
She say, pick me simp.
Now that's true a lot. That's damn near all of these manosphere niggas is blaming everybody else, and it's the Western women, it's culture, it's the society, all of these things that they're blaming for their situation in dating. You feel what I'm saying? Where they're not actually getting the shit that they want, and this is what they do all day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like once they realize that it's them that's the issue, then they can actually change the shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, this is why game is so important, because most of y'all guys don't have any kind of foundation or anything like that. And again, it okay. So if you look at it on a deep level, guys, the blame is something you create to take away the truth that you are the fucked up one. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, Lucario always say, it is a man who looks in the mirror versus everybody else who looks out the window. Mm. And as long as you motherfuckers are looking out of the window and looking at a light version of yourself, you'll never get the truth of how you need to change. There's no, again, I say it and I'll stand on this, because for some reason, people are mad because we tell y'all to take accountability. Mm-hmm. There's people out there get mad at us when we say it's not the woman's fault. And most of you guys out here are always blaming women for everything that's going wrong in your fucked up ass life. You blame women for everything. It's not like women are walking up to you, and if they're walking up to you, that means they're about to use you, and you can't even see that. You think you're the guy, especially when you're not. So, Lucario, you say anything on that before we get to the next one?
No, we can move on to the next one.
Oh, trauma. Oh, God.
Emphasize, if you do this last one, guarantee it's the sole reason girls run away from you. Stop telling her your life story and traumatic experiences right off the bat, or that you see a future with her.
Oh, let's get over that. Let's talk about that trauma shit. This is the basis of the red pill and the basis of the manosphere.
Right.
And you motherfuckers, trauma. Y'all have all this trauma. Y'all, hey, you know, I was never told I couldn't cry, and now I'm all broken, and I need people to hug me, and I took drugs when I was young, and you know I had it bad. My mom never pushed me on a swing. No one really loved me. No one cared about me, and the worst part about it is, you guys are saying this shit to other men, trying to get validated by other fucking men. So what do you think you're going to do when you get around a woman, Lucario?
Right.
So if you're on the red pill side, having cuddle parties with other men, talking about all your fucked up ass problems, wanting people to fucking rub your fucking stomach and shit, you get around a woman, you're going to feel lucky, but you're going to be scared to lose her. So Lucario, by telling her my sob story will make this connection. Lucario, would say you.
Yeah, that's the thing with all these guys. That's, you know, they're staying so focused on the bullshit that happened in the past when they're dealing with women, or even, you know, certain recent things that they're going through. But again, these things they happened, and they're gonna keep happening. Motherfuckers learn some game. But let's take the call.
Area code 774. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? Area code 774 going once. Area code 774 going twice. All right, 774. Call back, buddy. Call back. So yeah, but go ahead, Lucario. Please continue.
Yeah, I was just saying that, you know, until dudes actually learn some game and realize that all of the shit that they're feeling some type of way about is stuff that they brought into their life, right? Then that's when they're going to actually get help and really go in a direction that's going to help them. Because see, all of this stuff about, you know, oh, this chick did this and these women did this and women have to be held accountable and so forth and so on and yada, 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 right? The thing is, you know, you added the woman to your life. You stayed with her. You kept dealing with her. You kept going in a certain direction. Now, you probably were doing that because you thought that's what you were supposed to do. You were ignorant to what you should have been doing. But when we tell you guys, listen, learn some game, understand yourself so that you don't need to do this again, a lot of guys actually still want to stay in the bullshit. They don't want to learn. They want to keep fucking up and keep getting played so that they can keep pointing the finger, because they want, you know, women to save them from themselves, but that's not how the game works.
Right, but and this kills all red pill logic right here. We showed y'all before. We'll show you again. This kills all red pill and manosphere logic right here. This. Here we go. When it play, we go.
You've had low self-esteem and poor boundaries. It's never the woman. Yeah, never ever. There are thieves everywhere, but my house has never been broken into because there's a lock on the door. There's drug dealers everywhere. I've never taken one because I'm not interested in that. Now, if you are constantly getting played by women, you are constantly getting used by them, they're cheating on you, it's because you saw red flags and ignored them and went forward because your low self-esteem was driving your selection process rather than your actual boundaries. So it's entirely and utterly your fault. There are terrible women everywhere in the world. But if you are a man who's secure enough and willing to walk away when you see red flags or when you see your boundaries being crossed enough times, you will never experience the wrath of a terrible woman. You might come across them here and there, you might get burnt here and there, but you'll never really fall prey to it. But I see men whose wives have, you know, stolen access to the children, don't allow them any access, taken all their money, cheated on them. She didn't become this woman yesterday. She had all of the red flags from day one.
Well, we're talking about that. 857, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? 857 going once. 857 going twice. What is your name and where are you calling from, sir?
My name is Ulrich. I'm calling from Massachusetts.
Okay. What's going on, sir?
I just had a testimonial. Just something that a woman just told me from speaking to her. That kind of got me mind blown, right? I was just talking to her, setting up a date, you know, for us to meet and just fuck. And she told me, because I told her, look, you got to look sexy. You got to wear this really revealing thing for me. And she was like, oh, no, if I feel like it. And I told her, listen, if you don't do that, I'm leaving. And she goes, I've never met a man with a standard. And that completely blew my mind. I just and I just wanted to say that.
But you don't have. We appreciate what you're saying, but you don't have a standard. You're full of shit. but we appreciate what you're saying. You don't have a standard.
Why?
What the fuck do you mean? Why? Listen to how. Okay. Listen. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the 1 hour 39-minute mark and go back and listen to this and listen to how goofy you sound right now, dog. You ain't got no fucking game. You don't have a fucking standard. What's so funny? I don't. What did I say that's so fucking funny? What?
It's not funny. I'm confused. I'm surprised.
No, what do you mean surprised at what? So okay, wait. So we're supposed to give you a star because a bitch is you getting some pussy? You want me to put a little star on your wall?
No, not at all.
You're getting some pussy. So then what the fuck are you talking about? What's the big deal?
It just revealed to me. It just revealed to me what's happening in the game. That's what I'm realizing.
Wait. What's happening in the what?
In the game.
Wait. How do you know what's happening in the game when you ain't in a part of the game? What are you talking about?
I'm just repeating what was said.
Because a bitch says that you have a standard. You think that's game?
You cut off a little bit.
You think because a bitch said you have a standard, you think that's game?
No. I'm not saying that's game. I'm saying that's what's happening out there.
What do you mean what's happening?
Like the guys just don't have any standards. They're just down to just go and fuck without any kind of requirement.
Wait. You were down to fuck. You're that same guy wanting to fuck, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Right.
But I wouldn't do it if she doesn't do what I told her.
Oh, okay, you would have done it if she said no because you're thirsty, dog. Don't fucking sit there and lie. And that bitch said
no. I honestly would not do it.
Come on, dude.
I honestly would not do it.
Then why are you fucking her so fast then? Because now you're playing it. You don't realize you're playing by dumbass. You're running behind. You're running behind.
So what should
pussy.
I do?
Because you know what? When you have game, pussy runs after you. That's what you don't understand, dumbass. And that's why you don't have game. All you're doing is running and begging for some pussy. And you think you're doing something? Because the bitch says, wow, you have a standard? How you know she ain't running game when you're a dumbass?
She could be.
Of course.
But I'll know when I get... Yeah. I'll know when she actually does what I tell her.
Says the guy
if she doesn't do it, then I wouldn't know.
Oh my God, Vicario, please take the wheel.
So you're saying that you just realize that women, like guys who have standards. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that I'm surprised that guys don't even have a requirement for them to actually do anything.
You now wait. See, now you're dirtying. Now, see, you know what you're doing now? You think that you're the smartest kid in the classroom and you want to knock everybody else. See, this is what makes you worse than everybody that's listening to this program right now. Because you don't
No.
You're running
I'm just making an observation. I'm not making a judgment.
All right, caller. How long have you known this woman for?
We just met, really, on the app.
Right, you just met on the app. And if you think I'm too aggressive, get your fucking ass out of here, bitch. Fuck you. And I'm not being aggressive. I'm being a man to your loser bitch ass. Now, back to you, caller. Now, listen, let me say something to you. You are running and chasing pussy. Okay, let's, like Lacar said, go read your app. What does your profile say on your app?
So give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. Because guys, I'm not allowing him to talk shit to y'all guys like this that's listening, that's trying to learn. He's doing what Zay is doing. He's doing exactly what Zay is doing, thinking that he's got game.
Let me read that verbatim, just find it. Let's see here. So I say here, I am an entrepreneur. I'm interested in meeting a free-spirited woman.
Stop. Why are you leading with your wallet?
I mean, it doesn't say how anything about the money or anything.
But okay, wait. Can we assume you have money?
Maybe you can.
Well, yeah.
Or not.
Well, then why talk about you being what does you being an entrepreneur have to be dealing with you want to just fuck?
Yeah, there's not much to say. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that.
So strike one. See, I'm showing y'all guys dirty macking. So you lean with your wallet, you're an entrepreneur, then what?
I'm interested in meeting a free-spirited woman that wants to experience episodes of sensual and passionate and lustful nights.
Okay, what is
Swipe right, and that will change your life.
What is a sensual sexual night when you can't fuck? What does that mean? What is a sensual sexual night? What's so funny? What is essential?
It's not funny. It's the truth, actually.
But right. So why would you? But see, this is what Lucario, you just. Why would you say shit that you can't back up?
Well, because at least I could get to go through the experience.
Oh man, why you dirty? Okay,
and design it for myself.
Oh my God, do y'all see what I'm saying, man?
So wait, if she says to you, what does that entail? What are you going to say to her?
What am I going to say to her? I mean, I'm going to describe what I would want to do to her.
Well, what do you want to do? Tell us.
Get her naked, get her to my place, and fuck, really.
Hey, wait. What is sensual about that?
Not much.
So then why would you do that? And you're hey, hold on a second. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, hold on, not you, Carl. Hold on. You're right. We're not running behind us. You're absolutely right, big dog. But yet you're listening to us. So why the fuck?
Brown Money, call in next. Brown Money.
Yeah, you call your bitch ass in next. But caller, listen, I'm trying to help you here.
Yes.
What I'm saying
I'm ready for the help.
I'm saying is you're living a lie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think that woman can recognize you're fake?
Oh, I know she can, actually.
So okay, so what do you think game is? Is game okay? What do you think the game of a stripper is? She knows a sucker or a mark when she sees him, right? So then she fixes herself to be what he thinks he wants her to be by her playing a role. So you think that woman saying, I like a man with a standard, you think she actually meant that? Or do you think she's playing a role?
She probably playing a role.
So then why are you calling us talking about you? Then what's the meaning of the call when you know you're not honest, you're disingenuous, and she's not being honest with you because she recognizes you're not honest? So what is this thing you're talking about having a standard?
Give me 1 second, please.
Right. Sure, take your time.
Okay. No, the point is to get to a point where I can learn the game that's about me.
But you have no game.
Exactly. So that's why I'm here to learn, really.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I mean, that's but I mean, that's what I mean, listen, this is what it's about. This is why Steve's getting on you to get you to realize that part. Because when you said, okay, I want some sensual, this, and that, you got to back up what you're saying, or else you're going to be incongruent, which is going to make shit not work out the way you expect it to work out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
we waiting for Brown Money to call up.
Yeah, we got. All right, Carl. We'll let you go because we got. And wait, who the fuck is this guy? A guy that's using another man's photo in the thing. You're just as weird. We want you to call up. So we're waiting for Brown Money to call in. All right, Carl. We'll throw you back in, dog. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, peace. So, Brown Money, please go ahead and call in and tell us why women aren't running behind us. I'd like to know. I like for you to tell us, how do you know? I mean, hey, and even, bro, money, I even, in my erotic section, my second to the last track, showed you what it's like when women are running behind you. But what do we know about women? So, bro, money, are you going to say anything? Are you going to call in?
He's not going to call in. He's too sweet.
Right, so we'll give you another minute to call in. If not, we'll go ahead and escort you out because he's just here to disrupt. Okay, bro, money, you're right. So you have a good one, sir. Okay, you know they ain't, and you don't have to tell me. Right, you're right. So you know what we're gonna do? Who wants a guy listening to two guys who can't get women? So we don't want you to do that. We definitely want you to do that. But let's get back to the trauma thing. Do you see why these guys mess up, Lucario? Because they're so broken on the inside and they don't even want to learn game. And they can say, do you see the biggest lie is what they also tell themselves? That caller is a case in point, Lucario. He's leading with his wallet. He's not sexual seductive or anything like that, but he thinks he's doing something.
It's crazy because the thing is, guys, we want you guys to understand that all of it is connected. This is how a woman can tell if you're that guy or not, because y'all be wondering, how's she going to tell the difference between the $15 purse and the $2,000 purse? She can tell because she's a woman who's used to dealing with males. You know what I'm saying? So she can tell when she sees a man. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, yeah, we got about 10 more minutes left, so call in because we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. How do you stand out on Tinder and other dating apps when women have to? No, but
go to badboymembership.com because you'll learn how to stand out. But again, this is why we say this all connected. It's not about your Tinder. It's not about your
we'll get you in a second. Eric 509, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Hey, I'm Toby from Minnesota. What's up? How you guys doing?
How are you doing, Minnesota? How can we help you, buddy? What's up?
Okay, so I've been in a relationship for almost 2 years now, and the girl I'm with, I don't really feel her like that. I don't even like her really, but I'm only with her for convenience.
So when did you recognize this? Today?
No. Just I've been knowing it, but it was just convenient.
Wait. How old are you?
Well, I'm 30 now.
Do you know you ain't shit? I want to know, why do you hate yourself? Why are you a loser and why do you hate yourself?
I don't know. I'm just going through
you're not going through
a difficult time.
Don't you trauma us? No. You're trying to do what that bitch said. Don't try to trauma bomb us. Do that shit. Don't you give us some sob ass story. Why the fuck do you hate yourself?
I probably think I deserve less.
No, it's not. Listen, young man, look. This is why you need to learn some game, dog. Because a man is never going to be anywhere he doesn't want to be. And you have been with somebody because it's convenient, and that says a lot about you as a female, dog. Corey,
the thing now is I want to let her go, but I feel bad.
Fuck your feelings. What the fuck? Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a job and got fired before?
I've never been fired. I've walked away from jobs.
All right. Well, have you ever seen someone get fired from a job?
Yeah.
Do you think that when a company fires that person, they give everybody a half day off because they're so miserable and so broken and so depleted that they can't go on and they need some time off to reassess the breakup? Or do they fire a motherfucker? But she what?
But she's an asset to what I got. She's an asset to my company. You know what I mean?
No,
and I don't want to just fire her because I don't like her. You know what I mean?
My God.
She's doing the things that I want her to do for me. But it's just I can get another woman to do the same thing.
Dog,
but I just don't like how it's going so far.
Why do you have a woman in your business? Why
in my business? When I mean company.
Why do you have in your company? Why do you have a woman doing company work for you?
Because she's an asset to my team. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
She's not an asset to your team. How?
So I don't have much on me. I don't have much. I'm staying at her place. I got things going for me. In that sense.
My God.
Wait. Hold on. So, why don't you like this woman? What about her you don't like?
I mean, physically, it's she's all right, and then I don't really like the sex that much. I mean, she don't really give her head.
How long you been with her?
2 years.
So then, okay. At what point did you realize you wasn't interested anymore?
Huh?
At what point did you realize you weren't interested in being with her anymore?
3 months ago.
Okay.
I realized hey, I'm just kind of with this chick because it feels good. But
so you say you living with her?
Yeah.
How long you been living with her for?
For almost 6 months now.
Why? Why?
It just worked. It just worked out for us, and she's just been like being cool with everything like that's been going on. Everything feels all right. Like,
sir,
no argument.
Sir, she's not sucking your dick. And that's
no. She okay. Let me. I worded that so wrong.
Oh, wait.
Let me say that again.
Wait. Time out. We're gonna take a step back.
Okay.
You're 30 years old. Can you articulate yourself so we all can understand you, so you don't have to time us out and go back? Can you articulate yourself?
So I'm gonna start from like how I met her. Like I met her, things were great, but it was a little rocky in the beginning. We got into a fight in the beginning.
About what?
Because we were at a place, we were at a bar or club, whatever. We were having fun. I bought some shots. And the girl came over with the, what do you call it, the receipt. And, you know, you give a tip on the receipt. She took the receipt and wrote like, she said she wrote a $10, what do you call it, tip. But I saw that it said $100 on it. And I was like, oh, that's fucked up that you did that. But later we found out it was what she actually wrote. But before all that, before I found out, like, okay, like I misjudged the situation, she said that we got into like an argument and it ended up being physical. You know what I mean? But after that, everything got better. But at the end of the day, it's like, huh?
What happened? Go ahead.
So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, everything is going good after that fight we had, that physical altercation we had. You know what I mean? But it was just really fucked up that we got into that argument. But at the end of the day, like she changed up, she switched up. She said, hey, I really love you. Blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. And I was like, okay, I guess I can make it work.
But caller, you don't want to be with her though. So why you wasting time with her if you don't want to be with her?
Huh?
I said, why are you wasting time with her if you don't want to be with her? Why don't you just get a new woman?
I mean, I'm still with her, but at the same time, I'm still like moving like I don't have a chick, you know?
No. How about you not have a chick and then actually move like you don't have a chick? Why are you moving like you don't have a chick when you have a chick?
Why can't you leave?
Because she's like a safety net.
Oh my man, come
on. So why do you need a safety net for?
Oh my God, man.
I don't know, for my emotional purposes.
Oh, You're not serious. We'll let you go, dog. You're joking.
No, but at least I'm being truthful.
No, you're not. You're lying. Dog, he's not. No. Fuck no. There's truth and there's joking. Lucario, that's bullshit. I call bullshit. That guy is wasting time. He's just fucking around. That's not real, dog. That's not real. That is not fucking real. There is no way a motherfucker is talking like that and acting that way. Ain't no way. So, guys, we got a few more minutes left. If y'all want to call in or send a message, go ahead. We are about to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can grab another one. Wait, no, the data. Let's get back to the Tinder guy real quick. Like we're saying for all you guys out here is that, see, you can't stand out because you're too busy trying to stand in with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You're too busy comparing yourself. What a man. Okay, let me explain something. Lucario will never compare himself to only one in the mirror, Mr. Lucario. He's never going to compare himself to Steve, Miles, K-Zag, 1950 or Taekwondo, or anybody else out there. And that's what a man does. A man never compares himself to anybody. And the fact that you're comparing yourself to everybody, Lucario, is why he's not getting anybody at all. What say you, brother?
Yeah, the thing is that when it comes to standing out on these apps, is that you have to be a person who actually stands out in real life first. You see what I'm saying? Because all you're doing is you're putting your authentic self into that situation, into that paradigm of the online dating space. But the thing is that a lot of you guys are trying to fit in so much, y'all are not actually being yourself. So therefore, you're getting these lackluster results because you're trying to fit in and be like everyone else. Like even the guy that called, he was like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. I do this, I do that. So you're not really showing, you see what I'm saying? Like who you actually are in these situations for you to stand out. You see what I mean? So he said, I don't mean comparison, I mean tactics and strategy. Bro, this is the thing.
What the fuck?
Well, Brian, are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Brian, you need to call the fuck in.
Yeah, call in, bro.
And dog, because you all over the fucking place. Because you're like walking country. Okay, wait. Let's look at this. You said, how do I stand out on Tinder and other dating apps when women have thousands of messages? So you're not comparing yourself to other. Why do you give a fuck how many messages they have? There's something off right here. Then you talk about, I don't mean comparison. You mean you don't have tactics and strategy, dog. Your strategy is to worship and run behind fucking women. That's your strategy. Brian, Byron, or whatever your name is, call in. Because you're not making any sense here. What do you mean tactics and strategy? What does that mean? Well, we'll get to this other one. We'll tell you if you call it or not. I'm about to wrap this up. How do you deal with the older woman? How do you respond when they say they don't like? Well, because you ain't that guy.
Right, basically.
Because when I was younger, I was fucking with nothing but older chicks. Whether it was junior high school, me in junior high school, and ones that were in college. I mean, not college or high school. If I was in or if I was in high school, messing with college women and shit like that. So you're just not the guy. You just a very immature motherfucker that doesn't know what you're doing. And a woman who's older can recognize someone who is not only wet behind the ears, but she knows if she gives you any pussy, she won't be able to get rid of your motherfucking ass. Akari, what you gonna say on this?
Yeah, when women say that type of shit, like you said, that just means they don't see you as that dude, because that's just another excuse to let you down easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, they say, "Oh, you're too young." No, that just means I'm not interested.
Yeah, because when they see you, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that little motherfucker.
Right.
That's what they say, yeah. So you're not the guy. 347, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
This is Limitless calling from Maryland.
Limitless, what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Okay, I got two questions because you talk about how you could build your intuition because intuition is basically a skill. So how do you become more aware of it? Do you become more aware of it by repeating the way you talk to people?
No, okay, but wait, but let's look at the first question. If you're a loser and you're talking to people, okay, are you talking to people as a winner? When you're a loser, you're talking
that's why I wanted to.
But you're
to finish it. Like if you based off how they respond to it, do you adjust it?
But you can't adjust to. Okay, the adjustment is stop looking at the people and realize you're the one that needs to make the adjustments.
That's what I'm saying. Me, not them. Me.
But you can't make the adjustments until you're a student of the game. So any adjustment you make is just look. You're okay. You got a bolt or a little nut that's on it with tied into a screw. Let's say a screw, not a nut. Let's say a screw that's a little loose in a thing called a loser, and you tighten that screw and make that adjustment. Is that person going to change because you made an adjustment?
No, you got to change the whole thing.
Got to change the whole thing. Lakar, what say you? I know you got another one, but Lakar.
So you're asking. So say what you was asking again, because I was kind of confused about how you worded it. Say it again, caller.
All right. Do you become more aware of your intuition by repeating the way you talk to people and seeing how they respond to it and adjusting it?
Well, what do you mean by intuition?
Like when you're trying to lead a conversation or any type of conversation.
Dog, okay, you just surprised the car. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Lead what conversation? What's the conversation? Because
I was studying the branch basically, and that's what I was confused on intuition. Because you were saying become more aware of it, but I was asking how do you become more aware of it, basically.
Dog, you're saying, okay, how do you learn division? But I don't know how to count. It's the same thing.
So basically, caller, what we're saying to an extent is that you learn more about your intuition and yourself, right? By you becoming more well-versed in the game so that you understand yourself better, so that you understand what's going on in any of these situations, right? So to answer your question, it's really about you focusing on you and putting yourself in these situations so that you learn more about you. It's like if I say, well, I want to know how good I am at shooting hoops. Well, I got to get on the court. I got to put the ball in my hand and I got to fucking put the ball in the net. And I got to see how I am in that situation. You see what I'm saying? So learning more about myself in this situation in order to understand what I'm doing and how to do it better, how to make it work better and all that other stuff.
Okay, so real quick. Wait, before you say a question. I am universe. Okay. Wait. Are we telling these guys to lie, manipulate, and deceive women, you dumb motherfucker?
Yeah, universe, call up. I'm motherfuckers. Please call up.
Explain your bitch ass self. What's your second question, man? What's your second question?
All right. So it's specifically for you, Steve. So when you're working on your mouthpiece by doing poetry, how would you know it's getting better if you're writing what you know on your level? Basically, what you were saying before.
It was getting better because when I was on the phone or at the roller skating rink around those girls, I was getting more fucking play by them, by what I was saying to them.
So that's the only way you would know, by going to them and seeing how it works.
It wasn't seeing how it works. Is I trusted what I was saying. It's not the woman. Is that I was doing it.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what, you believe that it would happen. And
no, I didn't believe it.
It was going to happen or not.
No, it's not believing in manifesting and shit. No, motherfucker. Is that I rehearsed it so much and I knew what I was. I started to unlock parts of me. Romantic, smooth, sensual, sexual, seductive, kinky, dirty, nasty, naughty. So I had options of who I wanted to show that woman. They were all me. But we'll talk. Talk to us on the sex thing with Zach tonight. But we got to get to this person right here. So call on the sex show. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the call, man. Thank you. Now, I hope Universe, please, we leave the door open. Please call in I Am Universe. This will be the last call. I Am Universe. If you want to talk all this shit, call the fuck in.
So I don't even understand what he's talking about. So he's like, so is it okay for men to treat your mom, daughter, and sister the way you take? Yes, absolutely. That's exactly
and I need you to explain. What are we telling these guys to treat women as?
Right.
What are we saying? Because if you pay attention, dumb fuck. Hold on, that's 509. Is that him? That might be him. 509, what's your name? We calling from?
Okay, it's me again.
It's who?
Toby.
Who?
Toby from Minnesota. I was trying to talk to you about before earlier.
What the fuck do you
about my situation? Look,
dog. Listen. You either get coaching or get therapy. Period. Get coaching or get therapy. Because you're 30.
No, okay. The real reason.
Shut the fuck up. The real reason. I'm about to hang this phone up. I don't give a fuck about your real reason. You're a 30-year-old immature child that needs more structure. So stop calling us about some silly ass shit like as if it's important, because it doesn't matter what we're saying. You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna put it to you. You want to know why we're moving on? You ain't going anywhere. We'll tell you right now.
I'm afraid to leave because I feel like I won't get another chick. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like in that relationship type.
So stay where you're at. The game ain't for everybody. So this is your lot in life, to find someone's thumb that you're under like a female. So stay where you're at. You're doing everything right. Don't change, because you ain't.
Okay, what should I do? What should I do then?
Stay where you're. Motherfucker, I just told you.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
No, you do want to. You do.
I don't.
No,
I don't. I promise.
Okay, sir.
I just don't know how to leave the situation.
No. Stay where you're at.
I refuse.
No, you will stay. You're gonna stay.
I don't.
Yeah, no, you're gonna stay exactly where you're at.
No,
Mario.
Caller, you don't want to leave. So what's the issue?
Okay, I feel bad if I want to leave. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how to really leave the situation because I've been with her for so long, and I've contributed so much in her life, and she's contributed so much in mine. And if I just leave, like, I feel like maybe I won't find another chick just like that.
Just marry her then. Just marry her and just settle and just have a wife that you don't like fucking. Right?
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
So then you asked them, so what are you calling us for then?
Calling us for then, man.
So I shouldn't feel bad about wanting to leave a chick at all. Like, I should just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gone.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere, dog.
Yeah, I swear it's like I don't understand why y'all call us when you want us to tell you to stay in your fucked up situation. So we're telling you just stay in your situation.
Situation. That's what you are. You're the bitch in the relationship. So just be happy. Just line up your periods with her, and y'all will be perfect.
You saying I can find another chick?
Nope.
It's the same.
Nope. No. You have hit the tip of your mountain. This is what you're supposed to be. This is your lot in life.
So there's no other way I can maneuver.
No. This is
you don't want no other way.
You don't want no right. So there's no other way.
I already told you what the other way is, and you can keep rejecting it. So just stay where you at.
Okay, I understand.
And put a smile on your face and accept this is the best you're gonna do because you don't love yourself. You hate yourself.
All
right. So can we go
now?
I got you. Can we go now? Or? Okay, thank you.
No,
okay. Okay, stay with that motherfucker. 502, we're about to wrap this up. 502, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, Phoenix from Louisville, Kentucky.
What's your question, man? What's up?
What's going on? Yeah, real quick, because I know y'all was wrapping the show. I was trying to hurry up and call in real quick. In regards to what you said in the beginning about losers and winners, and is it so? From what I'm gathering from that, is it a winner never loses and a loser really never wins because it's all in the mindset?
Well, the thing is, if you're the reason why you're losing is because you refuse to win. That's what makes a person a loser. You understand? So if you're a guy who, let's say, for example, you're not successful in life or whatever, and let's say you're trying to get women and you're not getting women or whatever, that's not what makes you a loser. What makes you a loser is when you decide that you can't win. You understand? So then you just indulge in losing, meaning that you accept the situation as is. You see what I'm saying? Like the caller that just called, that's some loser shit. He just called talking about, man, I don't really like this girl, but I can't leave, so I'm just going to stay here. That's loser shit because he's just accepting his situation and he's actually scared to change it. That's what makes you a loser. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So it's really like, what a loser is somebody that they're not really living life on their own terms. They're just accepting life as it is instead of trying to do the work and try to live life as the way they want it. They're just accepting what they're getting.
Right.
Okay. All right. That's all I want to know. I'll go ahead and let y'all wrap up the show. That's all I was just needing clarity on that one.
Sure.
All right. Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man.
All right, guys, we're wrapping everything up. Guys, we will see you guys next Tuesday. Y'all have a good day. And wait, I'm waiting for it to load up. I got to wait for it to load up real quick. Shout out to April. We appreciate April and all this other stuff. Appreciate all you guys. But we out this joint. We'll see y'all later. Peace.